Good day to you. I'm doing something different today. I'm going on somebody else's boat. Going doing a joyride to Weymouth for John's birthday on Pamela C. She's a moody something. It's got sails and an engine, so yeah, let's go and have some fun. Oh, we've got to go to my boat first to pick some stuff up because I've got no clothes left, so yeah, let's go and do some stuff. So this is going to be another one of me doing a lot of talking over a video that I sped up because I've got an hour's worth of footage. Yeah, leaving the dock in Portland Marina. That's a cool old, it's not a tugboat, it's something else, but it's awesome. John's at the helm. We don't actually do sailing. This is coming up to my boat on the mooring ball and very gracefully doing a splash dive. You can see how much my boat's moving in relation to Pamela C. Graceful as ever there, Brown, graceful as ever. We were going to tie up, so I grabbed a line to do so, but the relative movement of the two boats and the fact that Pamela's freeboard is so much higher meant that the top of the tow rails of his boat was going to ruin my stanchions, so I just threw the line back on and John did some circles around me, and that's us heading out of Portsmouth main harbour. I think we went out of the east entrance, I think. Yeah, the east ship's entrance. So the east entrance you can go in and out of if you call them up on 74 first and there's no commercial traffic, so that's what we did. There's John's bum. Oh, and that's John's mum. On the right there, Margaret, who's lovely. Spent a few days together and she's blinking awesome, she is. Did really well as well. I won't tell you Margaret's age because that's very impolite, but she's doing well. Apart from the bit where she spewed up all over the side, but don't tell anybody I told you that bit. We didn't bother putting the sails up. By the time we had them up, it had been time for pulling into Weymouth. There were only two of us, and it's a big old sail to get up that. I don't know, so John solos the boat. He did do quite a bit. It's not moved in a little bit after his engine went kaput and he crashed, which is coming up in one of his following videos, so look out for that one, because he never stops getting stick about it, so other people may as well see it. Yeah, tootling along. So actually, a point of note, this is the first time I've ever used a steering wheel on a boat, because everything I've been on up to now has had a tiller. I say everything that I've been on up to now like I've been on 50,000 boats, but I've actually been on mine, old Jack's boat called Curlew, which is a tiller, and the Fujitsu British Soldier racing boat, also a tiller, and this is my first wheel. It actually looks like we're going out. Oh no, we're going out of the north entrance actually, it looks like. So for those that don't know, Portland to Weymouth is a very short stint. It's probably 40 minutes or so, something like that. Oh no, this is coming into Weymouth. Oh, we're in the channel coming into Weymouth here. At some point that changed. As we come up the channel, you will see to our right hand side is Galeon Andalucia, which was actually built in 2010, I think. I went past it a bit quick there. Let's see if we can get some more footage of that actually. So this is Galeon Andalucia, a bit closer up. Built in 2010, so she's a replica of a 17th century tall ship doodad, Manila Galeon, something. Yeah, she's damn cool. 51 meters long, and lots of other things that you can find out about her on the Wikipedia page, which I'll leave in the comments. But man, she's cool. I've actually got a picture. So a friend of my dad's and of course a friend of mine, Pep, came and seen me from Bolton Way and his son Dan, and we took a picture with her. Right, back to the thingamadinger. This is coming up the channel. For those of you who don't know, going into Weymouth Marina, boat folk we're going into. You have to go under that bridge that you can just see past my big fat body over there. And there's a waiting pontoon. You can see the two boats on the left there are on the waiting pontoon, and there's not enough space behind to get in and not enough space in front to get in. So the forwardmost boat, a very nice couple who actually live at the marina, offered to let us raft up to them. I can do talking. Yeah, so that's what we did, and we did it in slow motion. No, I'll speed this clip up. Okay, a bit quicker this time. So yeah, John came back to raft us up, and the wind wasn't really playing ball, so it sort of dropped off when you didn't want it to drop off, and then came back when you didn't want it to come back. So in the end we just backed all the way up and just came in at a better angle to raft up. Incidentally, just in the background over there is the King's Arms, and just next to it is Bennett's Chippy. Both of them I highly recommend, especially if you get in 5 minutes before the bridge opens and you happen to get an hour and 55 minutes park there. Just saying. Yeah, so that was it. We rafted up, tied on a couple of lines, and had a nice chat to our new neighbours. And then the coolest bit of all is the bridge opening, which is awesome, and it's going to happen now. Should I speed this up? It is quite cool. So what happens is all the bells and buzzers go off every 2 hours, sort of like 12 to 6, the even hours. And then they clear all the pedestrians off the bridge and all the cars, obviously, otherwise they go rolling down it. Bridge comes open, and I'll try and zoom in. There's red lights on our side, obviously. Red light spells danger. Anyway, and then the outbound traffic, the 2 times that I've done this, got priority. I don't know if that's every time, but they come on the loud hailer and tell you, like, outbound has priority. So you see, I think about 5 or 6 boats came flying out. I've actually got this footage off John's 360 camera, so it's just pointing that direction, but you can sort of see stuff coming out, I think. Anyway, bridge is up. I'll fast forward this bit, and there we go. Just cut a chunk out of us faffing. Excusez-moi. Off the raft, under the bridge, and I think the first moorings you see on the left are like council moorings that you can apply to, not those ones where the fishing boats are. All those ones there on the left. And then you move into Boatfolk Marina, which is the same marina as I'm in Portland. Pretty cool marinas. It's quite a tight marina though, and it was quite windy, heading in precisely the direction you didn't want it to head in. So they give us actually quite a narrow berth, and Fat Pam's quite fat, so captain's decision, we decided not to take that berth for risk of damage. So we faffed about a bit, but then I'll just cut all that out, and we just rafted up alongside instead, which is far easier. And that is where we stayed for the night. Boom. Oh, pretty cool, isn't it? Doing boat stuff and everything. So yeah, that's it. I just thought I'd give you a bit of an extra video. So we spent the night in Weymouth Marina. We had a barbecue at the marina, which was awesome. And then we went out to the North Tavern, where a friend from the marina Finn was playing and he was exceptional. I'll put some video. I've only got some little short clips. I've asked him if I can put them on the video. Exceptional. The following day we actually sailed from Weymouth to Lulworth Cove, spent the night there, came back yesterday. So yeah, I don't know if I've got any footage. Well, I've not got any footage from that. John has, so if John makes a video of that, I'll put a link to his channel when he puts it up. But he spends 40 hours editing a video, and I don't know if you can tell or not, but I spend 10 minutes. Yeah, that's that. Let's have a look at Finn. See you next time. I need to put some moisturiser on my snoz. Hey well.
Inside you, coming away from the town with the brick